In this episode, we leave Troy, New York, walk through the Troy Federal Lock, our first big lock, and enter the Erie Canal at the town of Waterford. We'll pass through the first 6 locks on the Erie Canal today, including the Flight of 5, and stop in the city of Schenectady for the evening.
Hi there, I'm Tom.
I'm Jen.
And we're the crew of Soulmate, a 2005 main ship 400, and we're doing America's Great Loop.
In this voyage, we traveled 19.5 nautical miles and 7 locks as we go from Troy to Schenectady.
All right, coming up to the Troy Federal Lock, past this bridge, past those trees, will be our first big lock of the trip. We'll get them in, and then if we're bouncing around, I can come down and we're an idle, and I can definitely get them in. Okay, baby, we're going. We'll be the last boat out of here. Do not take the line off. I'll tell you when to get it off.
Okay, we got through our first lock. Which one was it?
Troy Federal Lock
Troy Federal Lock we got through.
on the Hudson.
On the Hudson was not as scary as I thought. It was fairly uneventful, thank God. We're heading to the next ones, the Flight of 5.
The New York Canal Systems is comprised of the Erie, the Oswego, the Champlain, and the Cayuga-Seneca canals. The Erie Canal goes from the Hudson River at Waterford to Lake Erie at Buffalo, New York, and is approximately 339 miles long. For our Great Loop trip, we will travel on the eastern section of the Erie Canal to 3 rivers, traveling approximately 160 miles and 22 locks. We will then enter the Oswego Canal, travel an additional 24 miles and 7 locks, where we'll enter Ontario at the City of Oswego, New York. Details on the locations of each lock and the elevation are listed in the table on the screen. The information was provided by the New York State Canal System at www.canals.newyork.gov.
Have it ready. Tell me what you want. Sorry. I don't know which one you're talking about. You just cut out. good. You need to come down, get that back line. Get the float's coming out. Get the bow in. Is it better that I just use the bow thrusters? I can use the bow thrusters to control in and out. Yes, they're all very quick. All right, that is 4 of the 5 fight or flight locks. Flight of 5, whatever it's called.
Alright, we just finished, I don't know if you're going to hear it, just finished the flight of 5. Whew! That was a tad bit stressful. The first 2, not great. The last 3, I think we did alright. We are not proficient by any stretch, but we did better. We locked through with Endeavor, who is a gold looper. Have not met them yet. And we have one more lock, I think, today. So, we're living, we have not died, and we're marginally having fun.
All right, we are in the Erie Canal. We have gone through the flight locks. There's 5 in. The Vischer Ferry Lock. Our 7th for today.
No, or 8. I really wish we could catch a break on some of these clouds and storms, but it sure is pretty. We're done with locks for today, thank God. We're in Schenectady.
Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all, so
St. Anthony's Roman Catholic Church Festival. You got food and booze and a little bit of entertainment with Frank Sinatra. Nothing else. Food and booze. I love it.
In the next episode, we continue our travels on the Erie and Oswego canals as we travel from Schenectady to Lake Ontario. We'll pass through 23 more locks, stop at locks number 15, Rome, and Brewerton on the Erie Canal, and then ultimately to Oswego, traveling more than 170 miles.